Hello, today I would like to talk to you about baby boomers in the workforce. I will touch on some of their characteristics and traits. I would also like to go over their history, give you insights to what motivates and drives them, and how to engage them in the workplace. I found two quotes that I thought to be fitting for baby boomers' characteristics and traits. The man on the top of the mountain didn't fall there, Vince Lombardi. All wealth is a product of labor, John Locke. Baby boomers were born between 1946 and 1964. After World War II, the average age of marriage dropped. The families were reunited, and the number of children increased dramatically, making baby boomers one of the most heavily populated generations. Boomers grew up in the 1950s, 60s, and 70s. Many were raised by strict parents. During this time, the economy was doing much better than it had in the prior decades, and work opportunities were readily available for men and women. However, in the early years of the boom, schools were overcrowded, colleges didn't have enough seats, and competition for starting jobs was intense. As a result, the young baby boomers learned to compete for resources and how to become successful. The majority of baby boomers are still in the labor force. Of the 76 million population, they represent 41 million. Both men and women are working longer. This also benefits the economy and the baby boomers themselves. This generation is independent and self-assured. They were raised during a turbulent time in history, and they were required to take on their fair share of responsibility in order to fulfill their roles in society. This also means they're not afraid to question authority if they do not agree with it. Though they are prone to follow their roles in society, they will also voice their opinions if they feel it violates their personal values or perspective. They focus on developing their careers through opportunities within one organization or at least one industry. One of the most strongest characteristics is their sense of community. They thrive in team environments, whether that be in person or online. In fact, you may want to pair them with the younger generation. This would allow both of them to reap the rewards. Baby boomers are extremely hardworking and motivated by position, perks, and prestige. They relish long work weeks and define themselves by their professional accomplishments. Baby boomers may criticize young generations for a lack of work ethic and commitment to the workplace. They are confident, independent, and self-reliant. This generation grew up in an era of reform and believe they can change the world. Baby boomers are achievement-oriented, dedicated, and career-focused. They welcome exciting, challenging projects and strive to make a difference. They are not likely to job hop going from place to place. Their knowledge and experience is welcomed in the workplace. When doing my research on baby boomers, there were some negative stereotypes that I came across. One is they do not like technology. They like to be face-to-face when they have meetings. They don't like to do Zoom. They can be considered stubborn because they do not like to change, greedy, and materialistic. Baby boomers were raised with the idea of the American dream, and they push themselves to reach their goals. They influence the culture of the nation, and they believe that hard work makes a difference. The American dream was promised to them as children, and they pursued it. They were influenced by the Civil Rights Movement, Vietnam War, the Cold War, Peace Corps, and space travel. Their heroes are Martin Luther King, JFK, and Robert Kennedy. Baby boomers invented the 50-hour work week, workaholics. They strive to do their very best. One of their biggest motivators is racing to the top of the corporate ladder, doing their best to surpass their peers and coworkers. This generation is about setting goals and achievement. They're willing to take risks. They enjoy creating goals for themselves or even being assigned a specific goal to reach. This goes for both personal and professional. They want to be recognized and praised for what they are doing, to know that they make a contribution to the company, that they are valued, they are needed. Baby boomers use collaboration to help demonstrate the importance of a strong team in their role. They are very resourceful. Give them the bare necessities that they need to solve a problem or tackle a challenge, then leave them to it. This means, as an employer, you should include plenty of group collaboration activities that give them the chance to solve problems with their peers and benefit from the experience and skills of others. They also make great mentors. Because of their experience within the company, they can be flexible and give the future generations a chance to see how the company works. As stated before, baby boomers value teamwork. They are service-oriented. They have a strong interpersonal skills and social etiquette to make the generation look around. They are mentally focused, team-oriented, and disciplined. Baby boomers want an equal opportunity with their employer. They want a warm and friendly environment to work in. Their goal is to work and then retire. Baby boomers are defined by their work. They are competitive, goal-oriented, resourceful, mentally focused, value teams, and disciplined. They want to be valued as an employee through their employer. Baby boomers are one of the largest learning generations today. They aren't afraid to put in a hard day of work. This generation is a group of hardworking and self-assured in what they want. They seek to reach their goals in their profession and are very competitive in doing so. Baby boomers are staying longer in the workforce. They are driven, knowledgeable, and very competitive. These characteristics can be an asset for you and your team. Here are my works cited. Thank you again for your time.